I blamed it on that fucking rum I drank last night. That's what I'm blaming it on. Hey, shit. What's going on? What's going on? Good night, everybody. Let me make some noise. Come on, come on! That's right. Man, I'm telling you, this shit ain't easy. Right here, being up here doing this in front of all these people, this ain't easy. So right away, I knew I had to be prepared for this. So I'm thinking, I'm a West Indian man, I'm brown. How the fuck am I going to do this? So I woke up this morning, started drinking. Started drinking from this morning. Because you know what? That's the best advice I could get. And it was from my uncle. So my uncle used to tell me, he's like, listen, son, you listen to me. There's nothing rum can fix. Rum will solve all your problems in life. So I used to believe, I was like, he's my uncle, he wouldn't lie to me. When I found out the man dead last week, rum killing, I was in shock. Let me tell you, man. Now my whole head is all fucked up. I'm thinking, damn, this nigga been lying to me for 20 years. Rum ain't fixing nothing. So I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe I was drinking rum for 20 years too. But I mean, you gotta think about it. Because when you're growing up, Trinidad is I'm from Trinidad, by the way. Trinidad is a whole different thing, right? Alright, yeah, anyway. When you're back home in Trinidad and you're there laying down, you're sleeping, there's a little baby, you're sleeping between your mother and your father drunk, you can wake up in the night and start to make noise. Because that could be trouble, because your father will beat you and your mother, because you can say, it's your child, you making, he making noise, I drunk, he wake me up. So then your mother has to take you, she has to carry you outside. And you ain't getting no rockabye baby because she fed up because he beating she all night. So she don't want to deal with you, don't put no baby to sleep. So she carry you downstairs, she go put her with her milk to boil, go in the cabinet, pull out the brandy. Half a bottle of brandy, shake it up. Drink baby, drink. So next thing you know, you lay down flat asleep, you ain't know what's going on. Next day come, morning come, father gone, bar drinking again. Mother they home cussing downstairs and they were waking you up in the morning. This fucking man. Every blasted day is only rum you want to drink. And then he gonna come home and tell me I have to cook food for him. Let me tell you, man, it wasn't easy growing up here, but that was Trinidad, and this is New York, yeah? New York is a whole different thing, eh? Let me tell you, I love New York because we have diversity. You see this shit right here? Yeah, everybody, let me give it up for everybody who loves the diversity in New York City. If you love this city because of the diversity, I didn't bring this thing, I'm paying for this. Yeah, man, you gotta love diversity. This is the only place to see all different kind of people. But they have one people to look out for, eh? Old West Indian man. Or they don't trust their people at all. Let me tell you, I love everybody equally, right? But you take a West Indian man and you put him to sit in a room with a white man, a black man, maybe a few Mexicans. Right? You put him to sit down and he's the most racist motherfucker in that room. Because he think the black man want to take his wallet. He think the Mexican want to keep his job because he too illegal. The Mexican could do the work twice as good for half the money. And then for some reason he think the white man gay and the white man want to give him some. But he realized that when tax time come and he start to pay tax, the white man will give him good. Yeah, man, you gotta watch them all West Indian, man, They're not there, right? You gotta watch for them, man. But that's not bad, The worst was my mother. Let me tell you, I think, my mother is the most racist person I know. But I think because she's the only way watching cops on TV, so she does only see black people getting arrested, so I walking down the road one day with she, so I wave at this, I used to go to school, I had this guy, who's happening, he was African American, living across the street. Hey boy, how you doing? One slap behind my head, I don't want you talking to that boy. I don't want you talking to me. Check, 1, 2, 4. 4, it's 4. Chris, come on, man. What are you doing today, eh? Anyway, yeah, man, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the DJ man who don't like me for some reason. So yeah, man, I got a big slap in my head and what I said, if you hang on that boy, you will end up doing drugs. I didn't pay, she don't mind, So 6 months later, I sit down in front of my house and I'm smoking weed. Minding my own business, started taking my little drag. I want to pass it to the left, so Yo, I was in fucking shock. It was the same boy my mother hit me. So I went to this man and I said, my mother was right. And then now I start hearing she, man, and I tell you so, and I tell you when I know to me, gonna start doing drugs. Man, that shit fucked me up. Two things happened after that. One, whatever I was smoking, I stopped smoking it because that shit fucked with me big time. And two, I tell you boy, I said, listen, we can't handle it. We just can't. But that is some shit, man. But I was growing up in New York, you know, but you gotta be careful in New York these days because there's so much things you gotta worry about. You got the Taliban, you got Al-Qaeda, and then you got all the fucking pig. Swine flu. You telling me a fucking pig gonna sneeze on me and kill me? Of all ways to fucking die, a pig will kill me. Why they can't give the pig some terror flu and I feel go to bed, my babe, go to bed. You gonna feel better in the morning. But let me tell you, I had a target. I grew up in Trinidad. I used to raise animals, you know. As a young boy, I always had to work and I had to go to the market and things. So one day, my mother sent me because Father homie, you know where he did? He in the bar. So my mother sent me now, she's like, listen, I want you to take them two fowl, this pig and that donkey, and I want you to go down the road and sell it in the market for me. So I say, oh fuck. If there I have to pull a donkey behind me and go down the road. So I hold the two fowl and I'm dragging the freaking pig and the donkey and I'm going up somewhere. So then I see this man, drunk man, staggering and coming so. So I thought it was my father at first. When I see him limping so, I said, nah, I know my father. My father does limp so when he drunk. So he walked up to me and he said, son, what you have there? I said, I have two fowl, a pig and a donkey. He said, no, what you have there is a pullet, a cock, and an ass. So I kind of confused myself. I said, alright, I'll go watch you and learn. So I go down the road now, the donkey stopped the donkey, I want to move. I said, this fucking ass. So I did, I tried to drive this thing. I can't move and he didn't scratching up himself so. Scratching, fucking donkey. So I see a lady coming at the same time. So I said, excuse me miss, can you help me please? So she come, Bob boy. I said, miss, and I can't remember what the man say. I said, miss, can you hold my cock and pull it while I scratch my ass? Let me tell you boy, that lady gave me a look like she could have blown me to the floor right there. Little boy like me, 8 years old, me know nothing about cock and pulling and thing. That just fucked me up, man. So the other night I go around now. I did by the bar, not like it by the bar. But I noticed I have a different kind of crowd here to see by the bar. So I see a bunch of people sit down in the corner, they quiet. So me and my partner, we did jumping and waving and yelling about this stupid drunk Indian, normal. So we watching these people and like I see one girl turn here. Oh my god, they're drinking. I said, no shit, be in the fucking bar, bitch. What do you think we come here to do, sing church song? That one is yelling at me. I said, you come to a fucking bar and she said, quiet. They're looking at us. What should we do? Well, let me tell you, from that day I realized there are some real crazy fucking Indian people in this world. But yeah, my time is about up. I would like to continue, but I think Chris will kill me. So thank you guys and have a good night.